Hello again, second grade. Well, I have summer on my mind for our next art project. So, I don't know about you, but I love the beach. So, I like to um, see the ocean and the sunshine. So, we're going to do a picture that's going to use warm colors and cool colors. So, when you think of warm colors, I want you to think of a fire, a campfire. What colors do you see in a campfire? So I hope you're thinking orange and yellow and red, because those three are the warm colors. And the cool colors, that would be what the ocean would be cool. So what colors do you think of then? Blue probably for water, right? And also green and purple are cool colors. So we're going to make a picture where the whole top is the sunshine and the whole bottom is the ocean. So we'll use the warm colors for the sun and we'll use the cool colors for the ocean. So I'm going to be using watercolor paints today. Hopefully you have some of those at your house. If not, you can use markers or crayons or colored pencils, whatever you have, okay? I'm also going to need something round to trace, so I'm using this small cup. I'm going to use a ruler to help me make straight lines. And I'm going to be drawing everything with my Sharpie marker. Now, I would not use a black marker unless it's a permanent marker, because you cannot paint over other black markers, but you can paint over Sharpie. If you don't have a Sharpie, you should use a black crayon. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is about halfway, maybe a little bit. I have my paper tall. This is just a regular piece of white paper. About halfway down. So I'm going to find the middle. And then I want to come down just a little bit further. And I'm going to do my first line for my ocean. So I'm going to do a wavy line. And this is actually going to come up and curve into a wave. And you'll see what I mean in a second. So where I left off, I'm going to come back around. And I'm going to make another wavy line. Now I'm going to come below that. I'm going to make a wavy line and go up. Not quite as far. Then I'm going to follow that down. And if you run out of room, just pretend like you kept drawing. Where would you start again for that line? And now I can't fit any more over here, so I'm just going to do another wavy line at the bottom, like that. So this is our ocean part. Now, right in the middle of this section, so I'm just looking from here up. I want to put this circle in the middle, maybe a little bit higher than the middle of that section. And I'm going to trace around it. Okay, so that's going to be my sun. And then what I want to do with my ruler is make some lines of light coming off of the sun. Those are called rays of light. So I'm just going to pick some parts around the circle and do some straight lines. Okay, so now I'm looking at it. Do I feel like I need to add any more lines? I might add 2 more in there and see what that looks like. Okay, that looks better. I think I'm still gonna add more. Like 1 there and then 1 over here. All right, so that's good. So now that our picture is drawn, all we need to do is the painting part. So if you have watercolors, the first 3 colors, and it goes in order of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. And then there's black and brown at the end. The first 3 colors are your warm colors, and then these 3 colors are your cool colors: green, blue, purple, and then black and brown are called neutral colors. So you can paint this however you want. I think it kind of looks good if you let the colors touch each other or mix a little bit. So I'm getting some yellow. And I might not paint the whole sun yellow. I might just paint part of it yellow. And then I'm going to get some more. Let's kind of paint some sections of yellow. Okay, I'm going to switch to orange for a little bit. Maybe I will go back and use more yellow. Not sure yet. Okay. Now, of course, when you get close to your water, you have to be a little more careful with your painting so you don't go into your waves. So did you see how I had the red there and then I kind of went in with the yellow, and now I've got a little bit of orange mixed in there because the red and the yellow mixed together to make that orange color. All right, so you get this really cool picture of the warm colors. And then for the ocean, if you wanted to color each stripe a different color, you could do it that way. Like you could go blue, purple, green, blue, purple. But I like how it just kind of mixes together like that, so I'm gonna do that for the waves too. So I am gonna start with blue. And I'm going to color quite a bit of it blue. And then I'm just going to come in with my other colors and probably put some right on top of that blue. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to green. I like how the blue and green look when they mix together. Okay, now I'm going to get some purple. Now I wouldn't mix the purple with the green so much because you get not a great color. But the purple can go with the blue pretty well. Okay, so there is my ocean sun picture with my warm colors and my cool colors. Now I'm going to show you one that I did before. Now I used a much bigger piece of white paper, but this one will show you how you could do the stripes. So on this one I did blue, green, purple, blue, green, purple, blue, green, until I ran out of stripes. So that's what this one looked like. Okay, so you can color it. I mean, if you wanted to do the top, if you wanted to do a yellow section, then an orange, then a red, that's up to you how you do it. All right, well, now I'm totally ready to go to the beach. How about you? Oh, well, we're going to have to wait a while for that. All right, so I will see you next time for our next lesson. Bye.